Abuela.
Hi, Daniel. I'm so glad you could tear yourself away.
You saw my son. Hmm?
Yes.
Saw Robert Federico. He's beautiful, isn't he?
Sí, muy lindo. Like a Santos.
He is a Santos. And I want nothing more for him to be safe, always. And I want his mother to be safe.
Of course.
Abuela, have you heard anything about any threats against me from the other families?
No. Why do you want to ask about that?
The cops heard something. Look, we all know that the other families are not happy with my decision to take our family off the streets. Abuela, I know that you've been talking to people in the other families.
Oh, well, Daniela, you forbid me to do that.
And you went behind my back. You think that I don't know who you're in touch with, who you see? You have a very long-standing relationship with those people, so I understand.
Yes. Well, I'll ask around. I'll see about the threats.
Don't bother. If something really is going down, they won't tell you. I think it's best to assume that there is a problem.
Yes, but you see, they were very unhappy about your decisions, Danny.
I know that. And the only person who can reassure them is you.
No, I'm not me. They consider me an old woman.
Abuela, you are the most respected member of any family in town. Your word is everything. I'm asking you to give them your word for me.
Oh, sweetie, get away from this foolishness. Please, get away.
Well, I know you're angry at me for keeping you in seclusion. You know that I had good reason. You would have done the same thing.
Yes.
Let's get one thing clear. I wouldn't be asking you for anything if it weren't for my wife and for my baby. They're innocent.
Oh, please, Daniel, don't do this, please.
I'm asking you for protection. I'm asking you in the memory of your son, my father, who tried to protect all of us. I'm asking you for the sake of my son, your great-grandchild. Go to the other families. I will give them every guarantee they want. It's your word that they'll respect.
No,
yes,
they won't.
Yes, they will. Abuela, they will. You can't make me return our family to the old way by refusing. I'm going to be with Michelle, and we're going to raise our son together. The only thing you can do is help us be safe. This is one of my earliest memories of my father. Seeing this ring on his hand. Well, I hate the way we have lived, but I love this family. And I will always take care of it and provide for all of you. I would never betray you. And I would never put you in danger by betraying the other families. Tell them that. Tell them.
Foolishness! How can he be so blind?
So I'm hoping now that the baby's here and you're a family, that you're a little more motivated to cut a deal for yourself and Danny.
What kind of deal?
It's time to tell him.
What? Tell me what? What's going on?
May is, not May.
What, May? What do you mean May is not May?
She just recently told me the truth. She was sent to Springfield to work for you. This was part of her whole plan all along, that she was to be employed by you.
Why?
So she could find out information on you and the Santoses and all the other families.
All right. Who are you? And who are you working for?
Mary Murto, Special Agent, FBI. I've been authorized to cut you a deal. You get immunity and none of the penalties enforceable under RICO.
Oh, wow. So does that mean you won't confiscate everything I own? How nice of you, considering you have nothing.
I assure you, I have enough evidence to send you away for a very long time.
Really?
Don't make me do it, Danny. Cop a plea.
Cop a plea. You hear this?
Help me bring down the business that's destroyed so many people you care about.
She set me up. I gave her the keys to the casino. Set me up.
All right, but she's also offering you some options, a way
Honey,
out.
that is standard procedure for the feds.
I don't believe that she wants you to go to jail. Maybe you should just listen to what she has to offer.
What am I going to listen to? Listen to what? She didn't give me anything that I can even think about.
If we cooperate with her.
If we cooperate, I'm as good as dead.
And what about the contract out on you now?
What, you mean the contract that May says is out on me?
Well, what if it's true?
Oh, God, and I gave my grandmother my word that I would not betray my family or any of the other families. And unlike one person we know, my word is good.
And what if Mary's word is good? Not May's, Mary's. Maybe you should at least talk to her boss.
No. Why? Why? For what? They have nothing to offer us. See, this just proves that I will never have peace. Never. It was just starting to get easier. Things were just starting to work out.
We can still make things work.
Honey, don't you... This is what I've been saying to you. Again, and again, and again. It never ends.
It will end. It will.
Oh, yeah, it will end, because no one will ever believe that I didn't go to the feds, and that will be the end of me. Anyway, either way, if I don't rat, I'll spend my life in prison. That's nice, isn't it? It's a nice choice. It's a nice life for our kid. He should never even know who his father is.
Don't you ever say that again. Do you hear me? I love you.
I love you. I love you, but I wish I didn't. I wish that our kid had a father that he could look up to.
No, you need to stop it. It's because I believe in my heart that we can bear this and endure it. And we will come through this together as a family.
I wish I had your faith. They're just as ruthless as any mob. The only difference is, they don't use a gun, they use the law. And they won't just use the law on me. They will use it on everybody that I know in order to pressure me.
You mean Tony and Abuela?
And your family. Rick will get audited by the IRS, or he'll be investigated by the state medical board, or they'll say that he underpaid the property taxes, and they'll seize this house. It doesn't matter if it's true or if it's not true, because he'll be buried under so much red tape trying to defend himself.
No, that's harassment.
No kidding. And they will seize Jesse's and Drew's assets because we were business partners. They will make our lives and the lives of everybody that we care about a living hell. And they will go after you the hardest.
And that worries you because of what I know about your mother.
If they find out about my mother, they will use you to testify against me.
Let them try.
Honey, you can't. You can't get around these people. You wouldn't have a choice.
Well, there's a way we could remedy that.
How?
Marry me.